What's up, everybody? Some guy who cooks here, and tonight I'm making something very special, something I've never done before. You know, I've read all about it, I've watched videos on how to do it, I've seen all sorts of chefs do it, and I'm just like, you know what? It doesn't seem like it should be that hard. I mean, I've had them in hibachi, I'm gonna stop, I'm just gonna show you what we're making. We're making scallops 4 ways. Now, on the right here, it's pretty obvious. These are bacon wrapped scallops. These are actually really easy to prepare. All you gotta do is cut some bacon strips in half, wrap them around the scallop. You can tell what side is the side of the scallop and which part is the top. It's not too hard to tell. And actually, the bacon sticks very well on its own. You don't need to use a toothpick or anything like that. We'll see if that changes up while we cook them on our Blackstone griddle. But I've got 3 other rows here. The first one there, right next to the bacon, is going to be traditional, done with butter and lemon juice. The one next to it is going to be done with my steak butter and lemon juice. And next to that, we're going to make some smoky barbecue scallops. Those are what I'm a little skeptical about how those are going to be, because it's kind of an experiment. I've never seen them before, but I want to see how they are. So I'm going to use a little bit of liquid smoke, a little bit of barbecue sauce while these are on the griddle, and just see what it does for them. But of course, before we get started, we need to give them the old spa treatment. Salt, pepper, and accent. I'm also gonna add a little bit of garlic powder, but yeah, I'm not including that in the acronym because spag treatment just doesn't have the same ring as spa treatment. Ugh. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but no spa day is complete without a little heat. Oh yeah. Yeah, where is it? There's a peak. All right, guys, we've got our scallop. Where'd they go? All right, we've got our scallops. They've got the spa treatment. Now, all that's left to do is to cook them. But of course, first, we gotta throw some butter down on this griddle. The Blackstone. I got 4 pads of butter here, guys. One of them is my steak butter. One of them is just a big piece of butter for our regular scallops. One for the barbecue and one for the bacon wrap. I don't think either of those need quite as much as the other two. So let's go ahead and get it started. First, we're gonna do our traditional scallops. I'm gonna throw down some of our steak butter as well as our big pad of regular butter. Look at that. We're just gonna do this. They might commingle a little bit, but not a ton. And while those are melting down, we wanna throw our scallops on too. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4 in our steak butter. 1, 2, 3, and 4 in our regular butter. And you know what? Scallops don't take up a lot of room. We can push them a bit. Either way, we want to get a good sear on these suckers. Let's get our butter right on them. Down below, we're going to start our bacon wrapped scallops. Spreading this butter out real good. And we'll go. Here we go. Stay on there, bacon. 1, 2, 3. Look at these beauties. Come back over, butter. 4. Now these guys are looking like they're ready to flip. Oh yeah, got a good little char on that side. Starting to cook up the side a bit. Nice little flip there. Now while they're cooking, this is where we're gonna add our lemon juice. Look at those are beautiful. We got one side cooked, like I said, this is where we're adding our lemon juice. I like to go a little heavy on the lemon juice because quite frankly, lemon is amazing on scallops. And like I said, we got plenty of room, so I'll bring them back down a little bit here so that on the top, I can start working on those barbecue scallops. Got that final pat of butter here. And here they come. 1, 2, 3. Plus some little bits. Don't want to lose any little bits. These are deep sea scallops, by the way, guys. Now on these barbecue ones, first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add just a dash of liquid smoke. So here we go, a drip on each one. This is some mesquite liquid smoke, followed by a drizzle of my favorite barbecue sauce. And our first round of scallops here actually look like they are done. Oh, those are beautiful. Those are absolutely beautiful. These things cook quick. They are tender and delicate, so you gotta be careful with them, guys. But look at that. Pretty as can be. And the bacon wrap here is doing pretty good. It's still sticking pretty well, but I'm gonna need to probably flip them in just a minute here. We'll see if it stays on. In the meantime, let's get our first couple rounds here off. These are the steak butter scallops. These are the regular butter scallops. Of course, both with the lime juice. And we'll let those rest for just a minute while we finish cooking these other ones. All right, now let's flip our bacon wrap scallops. Oh, look at that, absolutely beautiful. We'll see how well the bacon stays on these. I think it'll do just fine, but these are looking pretty. And you know what, we can actually push these to where those other ones were. There's a little better heat in that location. And we'll just push our butter right back to them. These smell amazing, guys. Let's also flip our barbecue scallops. Ooh. Also looking good. And again, bringing our butter right back to them. We just kind of want them to swim in that butter. And we'll put a little bit more of that mesquite on them. A little more of that barbecue sauce. And while these beauts are going, we're gonna take another quick look right here. The ones on the left there are our steak butter scallops. The ones on the right are our traditional butter and lemon scallops. They both have lemon and butter, but these have the steak butter that I make. Oh my goodness, tell me those are not absolutely gorgeous. Now luckily, guys, it looks like the bacon is only really coming off of one of these. It's staying pretty well wrapped on all of them. If you want to avoid it coming off, maybe just cut slightly longer pieces of bacon or use a whole strip and wrap it around, and it should stay a lot better. It'll be harder to cook it all the way through that way, which is why usually bacon wrap scallops are baked, but I really wanted to get these done on the Blackstone. We're gonna give them another quick flip, see how they're doing. Oh yeah, pretty coloration there. Bacon's gonna make them take a little bit more time, but they are doing fantastic. Let's check out our barbecue scallops. Also looking really good. Woo. And just giving a little feel. Oh yeah, still delicate. Like I said, I've never cooked scallops before. I'm really looking forward to how these are gonna be, guys. They look fantastic, they smell fantastic. I'm sure they're gonna taste pretty darn good as well. And you know what? It's a good thing that this thing is nice and hot and retains its heat well, because it looks like I just ran out of gas. So no more Blackstone cooking for me tonight. Past these scallops, that is. Like I said, still plenty of heat on this thing, so they should finish up just fine when I'm back, which will be like 3 seconds for you. We're gonna give them a taste. All right, guys, so we've got our scallops 4 ways, and yes, I made the rookie mistake of running out of propane and not having a backup tank, but that's okay. We had power and gas for just long enough to run the Blackstone, enough time to cook all of these. They're all cooked all the way through, just perfectly cooked, guys. So I'm excited to try them out. First up, we've got our traditional one, okay, right here. Butter, lemon, with the spot treatment. Oh, perfect. Absolutely perfect. You cook them too long, they get rubbery. But right now, oh my goodness, this is just straight up delicious. The butter, salt, the pepper, and the lemon juice. Oh, it is a delicious, delicate scallop. Perfect. Let's see if it tastes any different with the steak butter, guys, okay? I'm excited. Funny enough, I like the regular butter more. Perfectly cooked. Still get that lemon juice, still perfectly tender and juicy and delicious. But the black garlic gives it a charred flavor that doesn't work so well. Still good, but the regular butter beats the steak butter. Next up, you know what this one is. This is the bacon wrapped scallop, okay? These are, I mean, you gotta do this all in one go. Come on. How can you beat that? How can you beat that? There's not even lemon juice on there, guys. That is spectacular. It is an explosion. It is a celebration. It is a fireworks display in your mouth. And oh goodness, is that glorious. And finally, I'm a little leery about this one. I don't know how it's gonna be, but this is our barbecue scallop. I hit it with some liquid smoke, still some butter, some liquid smoke, and some of my favorite barbecue sauce. It's sweet, it's tangy, and smoky, and let's see. I was worried that wouldn't work, but you know what? It does. Again, simple, but super delicious. It works. It works, you know? The bacon wrapped and the traditional butter and lemon are better in my book, but the barbecue works. Something tells me barbecue scallops is something that a lot of people would enjoy, and I'm gonna enjoy more of them tonight. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you try out some scallops and that you're adventurous with them like I was tonight. I've still got how many to go here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 scallops to go. That's a lot of scallops. I might save some for tomorrow, but I don't know. Scallops are never as good the next day. I might just have to eat them all. Either way, I'm some guy who cooks, showing you whether you have trained or not. Anybody can cook, guys. Anybody can do it. I've never cooked scallops before, and I just did them tonight, and they are perfect. So give it a shot. Some guy who cooks, out. Don't forget, like, subscribe, comment, and share the video with everybody. Everyone! Take it easy, guys. And I lied, guys. Goodbye, not yet. I just had to show you. I mean, as you can see, most of the scallops are gone, and it's only been a couple minutes. They went down quick. I had some help. Have you ever had scallops before now?
No.
Never?
Never, ever.
And you were not expecting to like them, were you?
No, I actually thought I wouldn't like them, and actually I did.
You did. You like them a lot, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Particularly the bacon ones.
And you're not even really a seafood person, are you?
I'm not.
So,
I'm not a bacon person as well.
Not a seafood person, not a bacon person, and she loved the bacon wrapped scallop. Go figure. She doesn't like bacon. And she liked it on the scallop.
I did.
So, just goes to show, I'm not wearing the shirt right now, but bacon does make everything better.
I think in this case, scallops make the bacon better.
You know, that's entirely possible. So anyway, guys, as you can see, scallops are really easy, and actually, I think they're probably the best seafood / shellfish that you can give to someone who doesn't like seafood and shellfish and all that sort of stuff. Is it a shellfish? I can't remember what you call it, because it comes in a shell like a clam, so maybe a shellfish, whatever. Either way, scallops are one of the best things you can get out of the sea. They're very mild, they're very delicious, and they're very, quite frankly, easy to cook. So try it out, guys. Even your friends who don't like seafood might like them because they're great. All right, take it easy.